Hi everybody, it's Melissa. I'm going to attempt to upload another video today. Even though it's been about a month since I last saw you, I hope your September went well. Starting of spring. I know, oh my gosh, the East Coast, South Carolina, where I am from, just got hammered with that hurricane. I have several family members back there that were severely affected with trees destroying their homes and everything. And just know that everyone in that area, that our prayers are with you. And I just pray the federal government will go in and do better by these people than they did by the poor Maui people in Hawaii. So anyway, keep your prayers going for the East Coast and all the people that were affected by this hurricane, and because of the mess that it is, it's it's going to be a while for them to be completely, if they ever get completely normal, for them to come back. I remember 1989, I think it was, when Hugo came through, and that was horrible, but apparently that was nothing compared to this one that hit a few days ago. So be praying, keep them in your prayers. And today I'm just going to go do a flip of my Halloween setup. This is my Franklin Covey compact size. Last month I was in my personal wide size and had a ton of awesome Halloween decorations in there too, but I ordered a bunch for this one, and I made some. I bought myself a Cricut Joy, finally. Birthday's coming up, so happy birthday to me. And got a great deal on it, too. I mean, they were like, I think it was either 50 or 65% off of them. So I got the Cricut Joy with a big bundle pack of stuff for a little over, I think it was like $102. So I thought that was pretty good. And then, of course, I ordered me a bunch more pretty shiny stuff that I'm going to be making some gorgeous stuff for Christmas. But I got to get a new laminator, because so far mine has ate 3 of my most pretty creations as I was sending it through. Just crunch, to the point that there was no saving it. Sometimes if you run it through like a second and third time and it gets wrinkles in it, the heat to take those out, and then you can press them down and everything. But there was no saving these. They were gone. They're just gone. That was so sad. Okay. Anyway, so this is my VDS, and it is, oh my gosh, there goes the brain. What color is this? That is so sad. On the inside, I have this one, and I'm not sure exactly how you say this. This is Salade or something like that. But I have one coming in a couple of weeks that is going to be Parme on the outside and this color on the inside. So that'll be really, really pretty. But anyway, here's my setup. You're going to get a bit of a glare. Ooh, my ghosty. My ghosty. You're going to get a bit of a glare from the light up above, but otherwise you really can't see the pretty stuff. So here we go. All right, so right now I'm just going to tell you the shops that I got most of this stuff from. So it is simply createdoodles.com is one of them, and the other one is I think you say it Liane Plans. It's LIANE and that's on Etsy. So that's where the majority of these pretty little laminated things come from. And then I'll tell you the ones that I've made so far. Just a couple are in there that I've made, but hey, I'm so tickled. I'm learning how to make them. It's not as easy as it looks. So paying these ladies to do these really detailed ones is a big deal, because I have been eat up by so much paper, sticky paper, all over my fingers, and it wouldn't go down on the paper. So, they're worth buying it online too, but I'm going to get better. I've got a couple of them that turned out really good. I can't do the borders yet because of the, crinkly up and getting all over my fingers kind of thing. So, but anyway, I got this beautiful, beautiful little acorn stackable that's in there. She comes out. Isn't that cute? I love the sparkle. I love the sparkle. And then got the little witchy hat and the little ghosty. And I can't remember what shops these come from, but just if you go to Etsy and search Halloween planner decor, these little things pop up. And they're just adorable. And then these I got last year somewhere. I don't remember where. This one was a gift from one of the planner shops that I purchased from. So that was really cute. And then inside, look at this. Can you see this? This is a haunted house with the little ghosties and the moon. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. And then I just put one of my little homemade dashboards behind it to add to it. This I think I'm going to take out because it's not really Halloween-y. Something I'll keep in there all year long. And it's just taking up a lot of space for my deco. My planner's pretty much all deco. It does have the things I need in there, but it's still majority is deco. I've tried to do the, the simple minimalist thing, and it doesn't work for Melissa. I like the pretty stuff too much. So anyway, this is my fine net section, and you got some pretty flowers there in a fall color. This is one that I just took off Pinterest and made a pretty little dashboard out of. I also have one for my personal wide that's a little bit wider, and that one I laminated, so it's really, really pretty. So this is another one I made in Canva. Yes, Canva. Canva's where I made it. I've been making stuff in an AI app that I have and using them as dashboards too. So that's been pretty cool. And then this says autumn. Isn't that pretty? And that's another one of the stickers that came with the back one. So I just stuck it on there too. Kind of wishing I didn't now. But it's pretty. And this is a ghost. Can you tell? I made this booger. He kind of scares me every time I look at him, actually. And then this is an inbox section that I really, because I have changed things up so much as far as sections go, I've not done anything with that yet. I did make this one. I just printed it on vellum and then laminated it. I think that's pretty creepy. And this is one that I made with my joy. So, what do you think? Isn't that cute? The problem that I'm having is, like, with the really detailed ones, getting them to pull up and, getting all the stuff to pull off of it, and then it not crinkling and dying a pathetic, pitiful death at my hands. But anyway, so this is one that I was able to pull up, and it actually turned out really, 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 really cute. So I'm going to flip from there to here. Let me see if I have another one in here. Oh yeah, one of my little vellums I made on Canva. I try to put stuff where there's no private information, so that I can flip through like this for you. But isn't that cute? Just a little ghosty. Canva's got so much cute stuff that if you want to make stuff like this, it's so easy. And now this one I ordered because it is made with a Cricut, and look, the little shiny bats. Isn't that cute? That's so darn cute. I do have a monthly planner here from Noted Co, but this is just for my financial section. So that's not like anything else. I made this one, again, on Canva and then laminated it. I love the purple hair, and I thought it went pretty with the purple dream catcher. Another one I made on Canva. And then here's another one of my joys. Also, again, with just a little emboss behind it. But look at that. Another little haunted house. Now, I've got all kinds of really cool paper that I've ordered, like the glitter paper and all kinds of stuff to make things with. But since I'm just now learning, I'm trying to use some cheaper paper to do things, and it's turned out pretty cute. But because I don't want to mess up all my really good shiny glittery papers that go through. And then this one also I ordered. Again, same thing as the little bats. You can see they're shiny little ghosties. This was on Canva, so I just printed it off. And see, this is still, we're still in my financial section. So online purchases, payment trackers. And then this goes into my medical. I took, to make room for all my deco, I took a lot of my dividers out that I really didn't need anyway, so they were just cute too. So I had to make room for this deco. Okay, the Ghosty Woasties right here. These little Ghosty Woasties I actually made last night. Now they were one that got stuck. You see those little ridges, and I was able to run through a couple of more times, and it melted the crinkles out. So that one survived my murderous laminator. And then this is just from one of the shops I was telling you about. Got medical right there on top, so I can flip directly to my medical. This is another one of my little Ghosty Woasties that I made out of Canva. I love the little pink theme. And so this goes into my medical information. And this also says medical. I need to put them side by side, but that's just so that I can just and flip. So medical, and it just goes pretty with this. Another dashboard that I made. This one I also laminated, and I made it a little bit small, but it's still cute. All the pink. This one I made. Look at that little cutie thingy. And this, I got to fill out. It's my medical tracker. It's a new one. I've got a couple in here, but they're getting wore out, so I need to make more. And then my insurance information. This is my blood pressure tracker behind these ghosties that I also made. I'm telling you, I'm loving my little joy. It's just, it keeps my mind occupied, which is what I need in my life, just to, you know, have something creative going on that I can really focus on and enjoy, and it keeps my attention. And that is doing, it's all my trackers are back here. Another one I made, isn't that pretty? Appointments with doctors and what they had to say. Covering that up because there's phone numbers. Because this is my medical contacts. And this one, both these, this one, the little image here came off of Pinterest. And then I just put it on regular paper. I didn't put it on cardstock. And then these little Ghosty Woasties also. This was the first, no, this is the second one I made that actually came out good. Without anything happening. It didn't get stuck in the laminator or anything. It was just like, oh, hey, all right. Okay, and then this section is for taking therapy session notes. And I'm in limbo right now with my therapy sessions because I had just started. And then the therapist that I was seeing, I got her actual license. And so now they're having to do a whole, you know, get her contracted with all the insurance companies. And so until she gets all that out, I can't see her anymore because I don't want to pay $200 a session. I'd rather have it for $13, which is what it is after my insurance payment goes. Because, you know, but I really miss talking to her. I got a lot of things I really need to talk to her about. It's so nice to have someone that you can just, you know, verbally just splatter everything out. And, you know, they have to at least look interested. That's really, it just feels good. And then my calendar. And I thought these two went so well together. The mauve, isn't that cute? Wickedly wonderful. And then this I made a few years ago. I just popped it out. It's just a little marker. This one, again, calendar. Another one of my little boos that came off of Canva. And I love scary scarecrows. Made this one on Canva. And also made this on Canva. But since I printed on vellum, the actual calendar part didn't come out too good. But I just thought it was cute. And then this, I love this one. So you got your little moon and your little boos. And then I made this one to go with it. So it's booey and just kind of really looks good together. And another one of my like leaves things. This one says dreams. So this one I can keep in there all year. But it still looks pretty with the colors I've got up against here. That's another one of my spookies from Canva. And then this starts my actual calendar for October, not just financial stuff. And this one I left in there. It's not really Halloween, but the colors I did it in are kind of fallish colors. So I thought it went pretty nicely. You grow, girl. I'm growing every day. Just every time I step on the scales, I'm like, yeah, I'm still growing. And that one. This one. I don't know if I did this one on Canva or if it was one of my AI images. Not sure. And then this is the week. Right now I'm using for this part Infinite Lotus. And then the one I had in my financials section, that came from Nodico. But they're not going to be doing as many sizes as they once were, which is sad because there's a few sizes like the Franklin Covey Compact and the True A set size. They're difficult to find in some shops. I'm just waiting for Cloth and Paper to do Franklin Covey Compact, and I'm all over that. I bought my Cloth and Paper this year for personal size, personal wide size, and a set size. But I had to go to, like I said, Infinite Lotus to get my Franklin Covey Compact size. Which I do like this little layout. This is a nice little layout. But this is the month of October. You can see I got all kinds of little spooky wookies. Spooky wookie wookies. Spooky wookies. A lot of this came from Happy Planners Halloween book, but the rest of it came from just stickers that I bought off Amazon. Just put in Halloween stickers and they send you more than you could ever use. It's like they send you enough for an entire classroom of kids. But I'm basically a kid. I used as many as I could. I looked through this earlier and I'm like, how am I going to write anything? But it's still functional. I still got a little bit. So I got an appointment right there. That one I thought was really cute. And then this one is a little bit harder to see. But look at that ghosty woasty. Woo, he's scary. That's courtesy of Canva also. And, oh, this one's pretty. The leaves. Isn't that pretty? I didn't make this one. But I think I can. I know how now. And I'm thinking about, see, all this is it's stuck onto vellum. So I'm going to start doing that instead of just laminating all of them. And the way you laminate them is you just, you make it on your Cricut, then you pull the sticker off and you put it on place it on the laminating sheet itself and then close it and run it through. If anybody wants to do it that way. But I'm thinking this is really cute too, so I'm going to pull out some of my vellum and do that. And I won't even have to worry about my, murderous laminating machine. So, Canva, cardstock, Canva, cardstock. And then here we go into November. Still got my spooky wookies though. Canva. That's one that I purchased. Isn't that pretty? Another little ghosty. And I love this cracked glass. I've got some of this in pink. It's just really pretty. Spooky wookie. Now this is an AI generated image. You just go in and you type and you tell it what you want and then it generates it and you pick out it'll give you several things to choose from and then you pick out which ones you like best. I loved this creepy weepy dude right here, and if you see, I've got a cabin in the back and Joshua trees. It looks like the dude standing in the middle of Joshua tree. I love it. I thought that was crazy awesome. And then this is more glittery with a chrome border. Canva. And And just this, yes, I'm already decorated into November. I know, I'm crazy. But look at that one. I made this last night, and this is one of the ones that got all crinkled up. You can see the lines and stuff, but at least I was able to get it straightened out enough to put it down on the page. So, you know, I didn't cry or anything. What are you over there meowing for? One of my cats is meowing. I think it's my Kaiser. I gotta go feed him in just a second. But Canva, fall. And here's another one that I did in Joshua Tree. You see all the Joshua trees in the back. Mountains, spooky cabin, ghosty, pumpkins, Canva, little witchy poo flying through the air there. And then this one I made, the images that I get for my little Cricut Joy, I get off the Cricut Design Space there. And I've tried doing this on Canva too, but in any of these, you cannot do images of celebrities or anything like that, of course. You know me, I'm madly in love with Graham Parsons, who's been dead over 50 years now. But this is a silhouette that I got off that really, really looks like a silhouette of Graham Parsons. So I'm going to do more work on stuff like that, see what I can come up with. And, you know, I can even print images for background stuff onto a vellum, and then make something like this on Cricut and put it on the vellum for it all to make one cohesive board. So, but anyway, this really, really does look, you know, he's got his little long hair and everything, and tall, slender cowboy with the cowboy hat. But I put him over, layered him over Joshua Tree, because, you know, anything about the story, that was his favorite place in the world. That's how I discovered it. And then another spooky wooky AI image again. And let's see, I got a couple of more in here. I also have a little ghosty peeking out of a pocket that's on my inbox thing. A little vellum ghosty roasty. I got this a couple of years ago. Can't remember where, but I thought it was cute. AI image. Sticker. Another inbox that I was kind of working with. This is my list. And another little cute little trick-or-treater there. And then all of this kind of stuff, I have a list of different things I need to do, different things I want to buy, things I'll need for our next vacation. So I've got lists in there for everything, and then a little bit of blank paper. And then this is for projects, and I have a lot of those on my brain. I just got to get them in my brain, onto paper, and then into reality. Let's see. I don't think I have any more spookies. Yep, that was it. So, and this section goes from priority projects to miscellaneous. And in my miscellaneous, I have my contact list, my passwords, just things like that, you know, you'd put under like a private section. So all of it's private, but some of it you can show, you know, other stuff you like. No, don't show that. Don't. And I have to work on that. But I do have, oh, she's thick. These. Aren't these cute? That's another one of the little pins that all you have to do is go on Etsy and, like I said, punch in Halloween planner stuff. This is another one, like my little acorns and my leaves that's in the front. This one I made last night. I am learning. My big thing is learning how to press cut when I, you know, laminate stuff. But I still thought it was cute. Especially how tall it is. And just stick it in there. And then you got, there we go, little pumpkin sticking out. Then put that in there on top of it. And you got little glowies. And isn't she pretty? And then this. I thought I had got it off AliExpress, but apparently I got it off, it's either Jet Pens or there's another one. But this is my favorite pen, which is Sarasa. Okay, there's zebra on there, and that name, it's Pernule, I think. But look at the color. I have an Energel pen that is also this color that I love, and I love it when I can put different inks, you know, interchange them. Well, I can that with my Energel. I can put my Sarasa Dry in it as well as the Energel refills and everything. But this one takes the smaller one. And when I say smaller one, it's off of the new line that they have. This called Blue. Oh, Blend, excuse me. So making sure you can see it. And I love these. These normally, you see it's got the same kind of smaller thing. But when you buy them, always look at the size you're getting. If you get like a 0.7, they write amazingly well. But sometimes that can be a little bit big for the smaller planners. So I was able to buy this, and then I found the refills at a 0.5. That's the size of the nib, the size of the little thingy right there that, you know, lets you write smaller and not. Most pens come with 0.7, so these days you really, if you want 0.5, you usually have to order them offline, but they're so much more precise. They still write beautifully. To me, when you get below that, like at a 0.4, 0.3, 0.5, they get kind of scratchy. 0.5 is that Goldilocks size. It still gives you smooth, beautiful writing, and yet it's not so big that you kind of run out of your lines in your planners. But that's my favorite color, and I want to buy more. I just got to remember where I bought them from, because they do have it in different colors. And it was only $6, $6 or $7. And my Energel pen was like 18. Because, you know, I have like all of the, see where they're all of the Sarasa Grand metal pens that you can put, and you can put your Sarasa Dry inks and everything in that, and it's a clicker pen and everything, and they're really, really nice, but they don't have anything like this color. So when I found this, I was so happy. So happy. So that's my new favorite pen right there. And another thing about these pens, they're very easy to go in the tight, you know, ring things. This one, because you got that, go in and then you have to pull really hard. I'm always afraid I'm going to rip the pen loop. This one they just slide right in. And that's the case with all of them. The Energel one that I have, the Sarasa Grands that I have, the metal ones, alloy ones, just go in so much nicer. So, anyway, that is the end of my tour. I just love Halloween. I love fall decorating. I love Halloween decorating. And when Christmas gets here, which will probably be tomorrow, it's kind of how fast time's going these days. But when it gets here, we'll be making some gorgeous stuff off the cute little joy with that. I'm so excited. I've been wanting one of these for a long time, but it was always like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how to use it. But I know me, if I get in there and I play with stuff long enough, I figure it out pretty quick. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great October so far. Have a little fun with the kiddos and put out your pumpkins and, you know, buy tons of candy, whether you get trick-or-treaters or not. Candy's a good thing to have around. And I will see you next time. Love you ladies dearly. And again, for all our family and friends on the East Coast, we are praying for you. You are not alone. So you keep praying for those people because they desperately need it, guys. And I will see you next time. Bye.